now, folks, is we're going to pick our project by vital, important, and desirable. Obviously, vital is the most important that you think, important second, and desirable the least of the three, which doesn't mean it's not important, it's just it's not as important as the first two. Hi, this is Mayor Frank Nolan of the Borough of Highlands. We are meeting tonight, which is October 23rd, our third and final FEMA long-term recovery meeting for the public. The process of tonight's meeting was to announce and identify all the projects that were brought up by our subcommittees. We had roughly 4 or 5 dozen citizens that sat on the subcommittees for about 5 weeks. They had a meeting every week, and they identified projects at each committee that they thought was important. At this meeting, we showed the public what all those projects were and asked them to identify which they thought was the most important for the long-term history of the long-term future of the town. Now, what we're going to do is not only are we going to try to get these projects funded and completed, but the ones that didn't make the cut were more than likely going to roll into our master plan for redevelopment because all of our downtown was wiped out. So we're very delighted that we had more than 100 people here again tonight, and we've had hundreds at each meeting, so it's fantastic. The first meeting we weren't quite sure what was going to happen in the process, and we learned a little more after that meeting and the second meeting, and then in our steering committee, which I chair, we learned a lot more in that. So we're very happy with the process. I think the involvement from the general public has been great. Hopefully it keeps up even after these meetings. We'll have them with our town hall meetings and try to give everybody at least a quarterly update on where we stand on the projects that are going to be selected tonight.